It's your boy Bones, and this is gonna be a bonus haul. Now, it was snowing today here in El Paso, so that was kind of weird. But since I went ahead and was able to go to Best Buy and Target, plus some stuff I picked up on Saturday, uh, I'll do a little haul. Mostly horror and sci-fi. Whatever was left over that was other kinds of movies, I just set them aside for uh, next week's haul. But let's get into it. So first up, I picked up Overlord at Best Buy. I did get the 4K. Now this is I did get to watch this since I got home early today, but this was a pretty cool movie. It mixes war genre with horror. If anybody knows me, you know I'm like into like Nazi movies. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I lived in Germany for 3 years, but I just I like that time and that era. So like I don't know. I have a nice stack of Nazi movies. Anyways, this has Nazis and monsters and some cool action. So it was a pretty cool movie. I don't want to say too much about it, but I do want to give a shout out to Wyatt Russell, who's Kurt Russell's son. He played an awesome part in this. He really surprised me. He was a good actor, and he really shined in this movie. So that's Overlord. If you haven't seen this one, check it out. It's pretty cool. I also picked up Willow, this new release. It says multi-screen edition. I don't know. It has a digital code, but I do own the old school DVD Blu-ray release with the slip, and of course the old school DVD. But I don't really have much of a reason why I went ahead and bought this besides
Oh yeah, I'm sick like that.
now of course Willow is a Ron Howard film. You got Val Kilmer as Mad Mardigan, Warwick Davis as Willow. I grew up watching this. It's a pretty cool like sci-fi fantasy movie. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen this. It's pretty cool. So I just went ahead and picked it up. Most of these were a buck. I think a couple were 75 cents, but it's mostly horror and sci-fi. So the first one is Courthouse Greats. It's sealed, and it's 12 movies. Mostly I think like just like low budget, old school. What do you call it? Maybe public domain movies. I'm not sure, but for a buck, it was pretty cool. Add to the collection. You got Curse of Komodo. I never heard of this, never seen it, but added to the creature feature collection. Creepy Crawlers. Oh, had the insert. Never heard much about this one. Added to the horror collection. Crawl or Die. Here's another one. Never heard of it, but picked it up. Looks pretty cool. This was a weird one. I never come across this. It's Frankenstein, but it has Parker Posey, Vincent Perez, who's from The Crow 2, and Michael Madsen. I'm not sure what this one's about, but I mean, it's basically Frankenstein, like just probably in another age, like a future age or something like that. But add to the Frankenstein collection. Tony Todd, Blood Wars. I guess it's like a vampire movie, but much about it. Added to the vampire collection. Fright flick. Never heard of it. Added to the horror collection. Jack the Reaper. Another Tony Todd movie. Some more horror. Vanishing on 7th Street. Now this has Hayden Christensen and Zoe, what's her name? No, Sandy Newton and John Leguizamo. And I saw the trailer for this like on another. I was watching another movie and it had the trailer for this, and it seemed like pretty interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. It's like a apocalypse, like end of the world type movie. Looks pretty interesting. Get into the sci-fi. This is Dawn the Dragon Wilson, Cyber Tracker. Don't know much about it, but added to the sci-fi collection. This one's kind of rare. I looked it up, and there was only like, I think like 8 for sale. Invader. It's a Cook. What Philip J. Cook film. Some sci-fi action. Aliens versus U.S. soldiers. I picked up this random Outer Limits. Like this is the, I guess the series, but like from the 90s, I guess. But I saw Alyssa Milano's in here. Nancy Allen and what's his name? Jeremy London from Dazed and Confused. So it looked pretty cool. Some sci-fi stories from Outer Limits for $1, not bad. I picked this up. What's this guy's name? Sykes or I'm not sure, but it's Riker from Star Trek Next Generation. And it's Roswell. It talks about the crash at Roswell, and it's like a pretty long documentary. Like almost 2 hours long. But that day I went to that pawn shop that had pure sci-fi, so I don't know if some guy got rid of all his sci-fi movies, but I picked them up. And then there was one of these. I own one of these, but this is a different one that I don't have. Myths and Mysteries. Ancient Aliens. It's a 2-disc set. This show's okay. I mean, I watch it just like for the entertainment value, but they have a lot of cool theories and stuff about aliens. Sometimes when I don't have really nothing on my mind, I pop one of these in. It's pretty cool. We're not alone. And the last movie I'm going to show is I picked up a sealed Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. And it reminded me of this movie. I do own it. Here's an open one. But it's Christina Applegate. Really young Danielle Harris. And it's actually a pretty cool movie. It's pretty fun. I remember watching it when I was growing up. I watched it a bunch of times. Christina Applegate, her mom leaves out of the country, and they leave her with an old lady babysitter, and then she dies. So then they have to find a way to survive. She has to end up getting a job and acting like if she's old enough to work, and really she's just like 16. So it's a pretty cool movie. It's funny. Danielle Harris is like, she's pretty funny in it. She's like a tomboy, like a little girl. It's pretty funny. But there's a bunch of cool stuff in this. The intro is like a little cartoon. And it's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me like if it was a Savage Holland movie. But it says directed by Stephen Herrick. So it's a pretty cool movie. If you've never seen this one, check it out. I don't even know if this is on Blu-ray or not. I'm gonna check it out. But I like this movie. It's pretty cool, pretty funny. I'd say check it out. don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. And anyways, guys, that was just a bonus haul. But I'll keep hunting for movies this week and do another haul on the weekend. Everybody stay cool out there and happy hunting. See you on the next one.
The old lady.
Nicole, hang on. Why are you guys wearing name tags?
She says she has trouble remembering things. We're supposed to wear them at all times, and she's getting us up at the butt crack of dawn to tidy up the garage.
God. Nicole, I'm gonna have to call you back.
We outnumber her. Let's kick some ass.